Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are going to use our T-Hotus flight stick one for a little bit of a flight simulator today. This is the F15 the F15C variant of this plane. This plane's really great. I'm really happy with this. With this plane, you have far more maneuverability than you did with the Typhoon. The Typhoon is a great plane, but this one here just feels so much more maneuverable. So we're going to go ahead and click fly, and we're going to see what this puppy can do. We're basically just flying around Southern America. So, wow, I think where I started out right here is Brazil, Christ the Redeemer. So we need to get closer to this ground and check this puppy out. Whoa, dude, that's got some freaking moves, doesn't it? Like, this is great. Alright, I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff off the screen. Yeah, look at this. Gosh, you know, every time I jump into this game, I'm just blown away with just how freaking amazing this looks. I love being close to this ground. I love the clouds. Like, this plane turns so fast. Much faster than or this plane rolls much faster. You got way more control with this plane. Gosh, the freaking... Every time, I'm serious, like every time I turn this game on and I'm like, wow, you know, I go to a different place in the world and just fly around, like, look at this city. And this is, I think I started in Brazil because it said Christ the Redeemer. So, or is this, let's fly over here and see if Campo dello... Oh, I changed my call sign to Froggy, so... Huh. Dang, just flying around this stuff is so nice. So I love my my F14 Tomcat as well. Between between buying the Tomcat and this 15, that's that's $80 investment into this game for both jets. You get a total of 6 variations if you do that. If you buy both of those. Me personally, like, I love this game. I bought this game, but I'm going to tell you right now, flying like the smaller planes, like the Cessnas, and you know, like the big jets and stuff like that, that doesn't really appeal to me as much as these do. As much as being able to fly a fighter jet and like try to keep it stable. I'll tell you what, this flight stick, I do recommend this. I was talking to somebody in the comments, you know, when I did the yeah, we're in Brazil because I believe this is Christ the Redeemer right here. Yep, there's the statue of it. That's pretty cool. Let's see that again. Let's turn this plane around. Or this jet. Damn, I just love this. Gosh. This is so freaking great, guys. So great. Alright, there we go. Let's get in closer with the flyby. See what we can see on this. Oh, those rock faces. Oh, there we go. Now it's popping up out of the ground. Maybe we should fly by it one more time just so we can actually see it. It's kind of loading in or something, you know what I mean? I love these planes. This is insane, man. I'm not even joking. This is insane. Ah, there he is. There's the Lord right there. fly by and see him one more time before we head off and just play around. So yeah, we're in Brazil, and that is freaking amazing to be able to see that. Ah, the freaking the detail in this game, man. I love it. This plane just looks so freaking amazing. All right, let's see. So I set a destination to the other side of South America. I set my destination for like 2,000 miles across there. If I did that 2,000 miles, that's going to be, oh man, like a 2-hour flight, possibly, after all this playing around. So basically, I'm just going to fly around for a little while. Like check out some of these sites. Okay, so now let's get back to what I was saying about the flight stick. I was arguing, not arguing, but like talking with somebody in my comment section, and they say that this flight stick is going to give you an unrealistic experience, and I kind of agree with that to a certain extent, because this feels like playing with this flight stick makes this feel more like a game. It really does. This flight stick is $89.99 for the Thrustmaster T1 Flight HOTUS 1 or whatever. T-Flight HOTUS 1. Yeah, I mean, like $89. Like, how? I would reckon this thing is probably like the TMX racing wheel setup for racing. Yeah, it feels fine, gets the job done, but it could be better. So, if you're buying this flight stick and you're expecting this to be like the end all be all for simulation, I don't know if that is the case. I'm not a real pilot. He told me I wasn't qualified to review that, and I told him my simple reply to that was, hey man, I'm reviewing this as a game, man. Like this, I treat Microsoft Flight Simulator purely like a gaming experience. I have not delved into the sim side of it, because at this point right now, though it is interesting, it's not necessarily how I want to spend my time or my money enjoying Flight Simulator. If I can play this game and enjoy it like a game and get what I need out of it, that's fine. And I feel like a lot of people that would play this game, that would be that would be what they want to do with it as well. If you really want to get into all of the nuances of learning how to be a pilot and stuff, there are peripherals out there that will give you that experience that are probably just a little bit more money. Like, I think those yokes are like $300. When and if I decide to start taking this more serious and learn how to actually be a pilot and get into like the forums and stuff and actually, start talking to people and take it seriously, that's a different story. Then maybe I will invest heavily in that stuff. But as it sits right now, just being able to fly around and play this game with a lot more, with a better feeling of control over the Microsoft Flight Pad. I like that. I do like being able to turn my plane, and like twist it at the same time. Like, I like that. I like that control. You can't get that on a flight stick or on a Microsoft pad. Like, not as exact as you can with this. Like, this is fun for me to play with this flight stick. So, like, I love this F15. Like, this thing is great. Somebody else in the comments asked me, do I think this is worth it? Yeah. Like, you get 4 variations of this plane, so it kind of softens the $40 blow. But this plane is great. And you can fly it on Microsoft Flight Simulator, because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think Asobo, the developers of the game itself, are actually going to go out of their way to create jets for us. So anything we buy is going to have to be from third party, at third party price, and this experience for me has been great. You know, I mean, like you can't do this with the freaking Cessnas. You freaking crash those stupid planes. I mean, I've tried. Trust me. I mean, you might be able to do a little bit of this stuff, but not this freaking air acrobatics. You can't be flying around through these clouds, or yeah, you can fly through the clouds, but not like this. You cannot move like this with those other planes, especially not the big old jetliners. Whoa, yeah, you can get that puppy spinning. This plane has way more maneuverability than the Eurofighter, I believe. I mean, just getting down here in these ravines is probably the most. I mean, this plane is great. Ooh, man. Sorry, I was gonna. But I can get that picture off there later. This is freaking fabulous. I mean, you've got way more freaking maneuverability. I mean, to do a back roll, yeah, you got to get this plane freaking high, and then boom, kill that power. Keep holding back. Like, you'd have to stall a plane out, I believe, in real life to do this. I mean, that's the only way you're getting that puppy to flip over. Yeah, so I mean, this is great, you know. Oh boy. I'm glad there's training wheels on this game because I probably would have crashed 5 times already. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can play this and make it feel like a game. Gosh, these clouds are freaking beautiful. I mean, that's probably one of my favorite things to do is get up here. I wonder if I can go back. Oh, no. This one here is going to go all the way. Dang, I couldn't do that with the Eurofighter. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. No freaking way. I don't have to kill this one out. I don't have to stall this plane out to get it to do a freaking complete freaking roll. Wow. Wow. Hey, you just saw that first here. That's pretty cool, dude. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the $40 for this plane, definitely worth it now. To be able to do that. Oh, man, I couldn't do that in that Eurofighter. Let's see how high we can get. Oh, gosh, this plane just looks freaking beautiful, too. Like, that is so beautiful. So nice. That looks so clean. We're just on a freaking climb. 25,000, 26,000. You can see that beautiful moon. Way above cloud coverage now. Oh gosh. So what I thought was cool is how you can like turn off the engines and stuff, like completely turn them off, and then you got to wait for them to start up. Like, yeah, this is pretty freaking great, man. Like, I love Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think this thing is freaking phenomenal. This is like the coolest freaking gaming experience I think I've ever had in my life. This is like seriously the most next gen experience on the market to date. All right, I don't think this plane's going to get me above The atmosphere. Well, we're going to keep trying. We're going to see as high as we can go. I mean, it is getting darker. I would really love to get this plane higher than the Typhoon. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're still climbing. We're definitely still climbing. Holy gosh, we're already at 50. 51, damn. Yep. Just topping out, man. It's not gonna let me go any higher. That's pretty sad. But look at this. Wow. Wow. The world just looks so small now. We're so high above these clouds. This is great. Let's see if we can get back down there. See how fast we can get this puppy going. Oh yeah, I love how I can change that camera with this. I can't do it as smoothly. Whoa. Yeah, that's nice. Oh dang, I'm upside down. Ah, we're done. We were going way too fast, but at least the plane don't blow up. Let's see, will it still roll? Dang, we might be able to get back off the ground. Oh yeah, if you notice on the ground, yeah, that's real grass. We gotta pull these wheels back up now. Dude, I crashed that plane and wow. I mean, yeah, it would have been nicer if it would have crashed because I'd be like, oh man, that was the end of the video. But we got back up off the ground. That rarely happens for me when I crash these planes. I rarely ever can get them back up in the air because I usually do crash them in mountains like this. So there's usually nothing I can do. But gosh, look at the terrain. Look at the terrain in this game. I mean, the trees look great. Terrain looks fine. And I mean, this is on the whole world scale. So it's like, wow, dude. Like, this looks pretty good, man. Like, yeah, this looks great. We're almost back on track for... So, I mean, yep, that's a 20-minute video of how great this plane is. I love it. Do I think you should buy it? Probably. Is it going to be fun? Yeah, if you like to fly jets and you want something fun to fly. I do think this one here is funner to fly than the F-14 Tomcat and the Typhoon. Like, definitely funner. I do like the 14 Tomcat. I do like the way the wings move and stuff, and that'll always be one of my favorite planes. But this F-15 is freaking great. This is a great plane. Stay tuned to this channel because when the F-35 and F-22 Raptor launch, you know I will buy those and I will tell you all about them. I'll go more into depth with those ones, maybe. This plane here is freaking great. Um, Whenever I'm flying around, usually I'm in this or the F-14 Tomcat now. But let's see, where are we at? So that's still 2354 nautical miles to the destination I chose. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call that this video. If you guys like this video and you want to see more of these, definitely like and subscribe. And I'm gonna start trying to put these out a little more often. It's just been really hectic with all the games that have been out lately. I got a lot of stuff to play and go over and talk about. But this morning I woke up and I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to do a flight sim video. I want to do a freaking F15 video again today. The last one got, a pretty good, decent amount of views. Got a lot of questions that people wanted to ask me. So I do feel like this plane is far more maneuverable than the Typhoon fighter jet. I also feel like it feels better. It feels faster. It definitely feels faster than the Typhoon. So if this was on your like you're sitting back and you're wondering, oh man, should I get that? Should I get that? Is it worth it? Oh yeah, definitely. This plane looks great. Everything about it. The guy that crafted this, DC or whatever, he did a good job. I'm really happy with this. Oh, let's show you guys some cockpit view. Dang it. Why did I push that button? It's the wrong one. I think it was this one. Okay, which one takes me to cockpit view again? I don't remember. What the freak? I don't remember. Oh, right there. Ah, duh. Okay. See, like you could see like your you could see the pilot and the mirrors in here. I mean, wow, now it's all quiet. Like you can barely hear the jet. But this would freak me out to be a fighter pilot, to tell you the truth. You'd always probably feel like you were in like a fast roller coaster or something. Or not a roller coaster, but one of those freaking crazy freaking rides where you're just flying all over the place. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. Like it looks great. There's definitely lots of detail. You can see all your instruments. So that's pretty cool. Everything looks highly detailed. So yeah, before this video gets way too long, I am going to go ahead and upload this video and get on with everything else I was going to do today. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.